Howdy, everyone. I'm gonna take a shit in your cereal. I'm just kidding. I've changed a few settings in OBS. Hopefully, I no longer drop frames. If I still drop frames, then I have literally no idea why I am. I just do. So, it's really frustrating me. Hi everyone. Yes, the Blinky game. I am. Hey, chat Saga. You've unlocked the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Collection Steelbook that I didn't know I had. There's nothing inside. I don't know why I have this. That's going in the bin. Absolutely going in the bin. Yeah! Hey, Dizzy at 5 months. Thanks for 3 months. That's 3. That's a... I know how to count. I know how to count. Oh, shit. Damn it. I don't have it set up on this scene. Hang on. Let me here, I'll...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, cool, that's not working. Cool. That was really loud because my Stream Deck has stopped working with this. Because of course it has. Of course it has. See, I like Stream Deck, but sometimes things will just stop working, which is great. And you just have to uninstall them and install them again. It's great. No, I love it. I love it. Before your pies. Crowds, I didn't know you were Australian. Let's see. Okay, now it's really broken, apparently. I swear I have to do this every time. There we go. Now it works. That's crunchy.
Why he die? Why he die?
Oh, Vinny. There we go. Now it's working. It doesn't work when I'm on this screen, though. I've been meaning to get it working while I'm on this screen. I just was so focused on trying to get it to work on the one screen, though. Anyway! Y'all want some fucking balls? I got balls. 10 balls. Each ball has a number. Numbered 1 through 10. Swirl the numbers. Pick a number. Today's number is 7. Weirdly enough, that was also the other day's number. The 7 cult is winning again. Once again, the 7 cult succeeds, where everyone else falls apart. Anyway, yeah, let me. I'm gonna try turning this down. Is this... Where's the resolution somewhere? Yeah, well, I can't lower it. So I'll have to do it outside the game. That should do. Anyway, let's get started. Fuck it. That 7 ball must have magnets on it. It's not a cult, it's but a cult. Well, Butts says otherwise, apparently. So, like I said, hi. I have my other webcam up there, the one that I used to show Stinky, so I'm not going to be showing Stinky today if he shows up, because I've got to use this for the game, which is why there's the purple dot on my head, because that's the dead pixel that webcam has, which is why I replaced that webcam with this webcam. Remoted someone's PC, owner of business, and said, yeah, you can remote in, so there's Pornhub on the screen. Oh, if I had $1 for every time I had heard that story. Alright, so it's all about blinking. Am I wearing glasses? No. How can I tell that the circle is filled in if my eyes are closed when I blink? That's pretty good. Spacebar! You gotta use your before eyes. Ah. My eyes before the Empire. Game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. Okay. I'm trying. Oh, it wants me to... I'm smart. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. Is this BioShock?
That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
I am bright and
I asked
shiny.
you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with,
And I must scream!
hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you,
Sorry, what?
if that makes any sense.
No.
So, if you understand
Bad.
what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. You remember blinking, don't you? That thing you did 30,000 times a day? Would you do it already? My arm's getting tired.
Archie. Archie.
Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
I get it, instead of
I knew
fucking.
you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Why?
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that.
It's got a thesaurus right there.
Premonition. A premonition. What a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? The big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged.
I'm the keymaster.
I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life from
How do you know my
crown
life?
to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well,
You'll be the seagull.
we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds.
Oh, I just realized the birds are shouting liar.
It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Can I just jump off into the water? I'm scared.
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to
Do
see
I have to?
exactly what made you so absolutely great.
See, there's a problem there.
So, just think back to the very beginning,
What are you, my therapist?
first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay. All right?
Buddy, you seem to be at a
Every time
misconception
you
that my
blink,
childhood was
You're
good.
going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid.
Fuck you.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Well, enjoy your mum. Actually, I don't want to fuck a wolf.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
Oh, that's
Why are you
rain.
smiling like that?
The rain started, like,
You must-
just as the circle was opening up. So, like, I thought it was just, like, ambient noise.
Let's go
It
get
just
you some
blinks.
seashells.
It just
What do
tracks
you
the
say?
blinking. Which is a problem for me because I blink a lot.
You
Well,
see
she's
that
got
big
it.
spiky plant over there? That's called an agave.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Are we fucking on the beach?
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
Benny.
Make him do this every birthday.
I'm Bernice Summerfield? I also didn't mean to blink there.
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
No.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was I?
God, it's gonna be really hard to not accidentally skip through stuff by blinking. Oh, fuck yes. I've played What Remains of Edith Finch. I know where this is going.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty
Fucking
perfect
pop
to me.
all of the bubbles.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
No, I'm popping all the bubbles. I'm not blinking until all these
I
bubbles
also
are
like
popped.
the person playing it.
Yeah. I'm worried that might not.
Oh god, I need to blink. I need to blink. Oh dear lord. I didn't blink.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Titties.
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
Man, these parents
No, it's not
really...
derivative. At
Yeah.
least I didn't think it
They
was.
try and put them too.
Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
Right.
No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on
I really like boats.
Okay, I understand.
Oh, I committed
Thank
suicide,
you for
didn't I?
considering the piece, John. It really means a lot.
That's why the boat is the boat that I liked as a child.
Oh.
Or am I just
That's
thinking
sure a
about
little
it?
mess of color.
Thinking about going there immediately because that's... I hate that wallpaper. It looks
if
like...
you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head.
Do you remember... Shit, I blinked. I hate Thembo. I hate Thembo so much as a concept of himbo and bimbo. I can't stand it.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music.
Oh, the
Fled his home
wallpaper
country
looks like,
just to have
you
a
know
chance
how
to
in
pursue it.
Microsoft Word you can have borders for your page? And like it would have like really like dumb icons of stuff? That's what it looked like.
God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
PP. Pianissimo. What's your genius term of phrase? I mean, I don't
think
really
he had to
have
make it
one.
further than conducting the high school choir.
My thing has
Never
always
said
been
anything
like bimbo was never
He was what
really
Okay,
like,
Benny.
a gendered
You ready to
term
see
until people
something
made it a
really
gendered term by
special?
saying himbo.
I just don't want
But
him to get attached.
I would argue that himbo and bimbo are two completely different things. But people are now saying yassification instead of bimbo. I can't keep up anymore. I'm done trying to keep up. What's in the box?
Richard,
What?
it's
Oh,
the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him.
look at the baby. Pet the kitten.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Mother is getting sick.
There you go.
No, that's not how that
Doesn't
works.
that make you feel happy?
Also,
Like you just want to jump up and down?
that was a D.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference.
You know
one
what
little
sad
change
is,
can make
right?
on How a person feels. Sort of like
I mean, I
your
hate
friend
the whole
on the piano there.
yassification thing for so many different reasons.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone
Chocolat?
like her. I just prayed to God I could
Well,
somehow keep up.
You'd be surprised.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
This is a depressing game, isn't it?
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Oh, fuck. No, I didn't mean to skip. God damn it. There's one problem with the mechanic of blinking, and that blinking is an involuntary act.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
Wow, what a magical piano.
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear.
It's just hard to not blink sometimes. Look at this small
Oh
child.
God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Just focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Uh-oh.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
No, I wanted to draw. I didn't blink.
This is
Did
called
I?
a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
My dad didn't love
said,
me.
Yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me.
I didn't blink. I didn't blink. I didn't blink. I swear I didn't blink. I'm gonna recalibrate real quick. Let me Okay. Give me the phone. I'll answer the phone. Don't blink. Shit. Speed runs of this
You really
game.
need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
I think my only problem is like I kind of wish it was like push a button to continue, not blink to continue, because it's like blink to interact with things, but also blink to continue and skip the scene entirely.
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Oh my god, what a backyard.
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie!
Ernie.
Oh, the cat ran
Ernie,
away.
we need you!
God, L, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie, kid, come to Papa. I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night?
His back.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up from one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Pee-hole distance.
No!
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green. Are you able to pick up a new book?
Yes. The Galleon is of particular interest.
I meant any book.
Oh, yeah. Got those too.
Extremely expensive, right?
No. Can't put a
Oh,
price
Visit
on it.
Australia.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
Sure. I'm down to visit Australia. This doesn't seem like a good night. Twas the number 7.
I know, it seems
Shit.
impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Halloween!
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your...
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Damn it. I might need to shut my windows slightly. Because there's a slight breeze blowing in on my face.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
No!
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right. It's my house.
Fall back, you fool! I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
I'll play inside. It's late.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
Don't blink.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
It's pretty lame. Don't blink.
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
I did it! What? Come on, the one time it doesn't register me blinking?
Betty's about to play for us.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
That's a very niche field.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Hello, Mr.
The
Isaac.
class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
Pikachu?
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Weird neighbor kid.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off
Stop
into space.
staring at me, creepy.
Okay, now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. Come on, dude. Help me out.
Come on, Chloe. We're all waiting.
So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do not keep an accurate account of the
You
past,
broke my no
we are
talking
destined
rule
to
that
embarrass
I
ourselves
asked
in all
you
sorts of
to,
ways.
so I guess I'll have to let you live.
And now, on to what you've all been waiting for. Grades. Assessments.
Oh, Jesus. Participation? Fuck off.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
A new conch testing has approached. At long last, your favorite conchters are ready for battle for the playscape. Join Marcy and her 4 sad brothers as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conch, and trap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells. And fuck!
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Old
Very sweet.
Benny?
Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one.
I really don't want to blink
Maybe
right now.
I'll use...
No!
It's called a magnet?
Come on! I'm trying not to blink.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
Uh-oh.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
I
Why don't
think
you two
Mother
come
is
back
living her
closer to the end
dreams
of the
through
year
us.
for an audition. We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
Did he have a farm?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
You seem very warm. Very caring.
Also, the one time I don't blink is the time when I don't actually need to be here any longer. Baby got bark.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of
I
going to
can
school
hear
like
my
that when I
heart
was your
beating
age.
faster
I
and
wouldn't be
faster.
working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Ooh, crumple under the pressure? I'm tempted to. I didn't blink that time. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Days until audition, 30. Oh, fuck it, we're gonna do this.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
You know what, let's go along with the controlling mother. Who needs bitches when I've got bark?
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Should I defy mother? Hey!
Anubis,
Oh.
in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Okay, I'll defy mother from now
And what
on.
if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Hey,
That
Mr. Kid. That's
and yes, that's a she.
I have a
head
feeling
of
she's gonna hurt me.
crocodile, Fur of a lion. See,
You're gonna sing every house and
the
sleep on the
body of
beach. If you want to get
hippopotamus?
invited, draw a picture of Mr. Isaac
I would
feeling
not say that
constipated.
to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
I will. We'll disobey mother from now on.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard.
But
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Boom!
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
We're gonna play the whole piece. I did it. Sneak out.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow.
Lego hype.
Memory consolidates in your sleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
I don't want to be a master, Mother. Also, someone just donated, Mother, so shut up.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Hi, Project.
Benny,
Thanks for the
I
$100.
say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Shit, I shouldn't cover my eyes, because I don't want to sleep. Hang on, we need to be really careful here, that I don't accidentally skip this. Okay, cool.
Wow.
Woo!
I think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay.
Hey,
so
she
meet me
apologized.
out in the alley in T- now, okay? Chloe, out.
Let's go! Yeah, I have a whole bunch of Lego.
You know, I'm
that-
really glad you're here.
Why is she a burrito?
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab.
How fucking could
I'm
you?
sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing.
I have no idea how old we are right now. I'm gonna assume
My
like
favorite vegetable is a tomato.
early
He
high
thinks
school,
that they're the
maybe?
grossest
Not
ever.
even. Like end of
You're
primary school,
probably
middle
the
school.
least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging
Yeah,
out
around
with you the
13ish, yeah.
which was also something I wanted to talk to you about,
If he's going to a specialized school,
I
yeah.
like hanging out
13,
with you
14,
a lot.
15, they're around there.
which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of
Yes.
ways.
Let's connect them all.
I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Let's connect all the stars up. No Chloe. E. Oh. Stay here. I think we're being told something. Wow, she changed the constant of the universe to tell me a
Probably
message.
didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
Windmill.
It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe
No, it
just
didn't.
try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
Never! Keep your eyes open, chat. Don't shut them. Mother must be defied. I don't want to play Bach. I want to build Lego.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Oh man, imagine if I turned around and just started playing Megalovania. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student.
Why don't I just fall asleep?
I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
Maybe I pushed you too hard.
Yes.
Maybe I turned into my own father.
Yes.
I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
I mean, that is true. Yeah, generational trauma car talk. No, yes. Now that I actually have a
You
moment
want
to.
him home from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears.
Oh God, I've
Hey,
got
Elle,
COVID.
would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a
Uh-oh.
small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh,
Oh.
yes, of course.
No, I didn't blink.
Such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little
Eyes.
bit, I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
We're gonna make this conversation audible. Also, I'm gonna tell you right now, this child is not gonna be hard at hearing. This child is gonna be able to hear every single conversation. I'm gonna let you in on a little tip, parents. Children can hear your conversations. No matter how quiet you think you are, we can hear it. Every single word. Every single word. To opacity, Will Smith. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Now I can actually stop the game for a second to say thank you to Project. Because the game wouldn't let me stop. Thank you so much for the $100. Sorry, the game wouldn't let me stop to say it. Also, I realized I probably could have just hit escape and paused. Which I... Okay, well... Yeah, I can do that. The piano fucked his hearing. Actually, if anything, it would increase his
This isn't
hearing.
video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
You are the worst mother. Like... You are the reason that this child will not be able to relax when they're an adult. and they will be unable to focus on anything except work and will burn themselves out and completely crash and burn. Go fuck yourself. They're fighting in the car again. Yep. Boat. I know what I can do. I can be a boat. No. I'm gonna fuck the boat. Oh, it's great because Mother's gonna see this and be like, "Oh my god, you're an artist now. Let me take you to an art school. Why aren't you excelling?"
Hey, B! Dinner's ready.
Oh, look at these.
B! You hear me?
It's watercolors.
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Boat, my beloved. Ah, my boat, beloved.
You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
All he does is draw that boat.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
I know, Matt. I know. No, my name is Benny. He's nicknaming me Vincent because Vincent Van
Emma
Gogh.
Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Oh, I need to see this. Fucking horses are shit. Suck shit, little girl. I got a fucking boat. How did I know? How did I know? Oh, in 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. Let me tell you right now, drawing a picture is probably going to get me anyway. Yeah, exactly.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here
Skull.
to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
I kind of love this teacher.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany.
Again.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend.
You trying to fuck me?
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has
I
reached
really
down
hope he showed the other one.
within himself and created.
I really
a
hoped it would have been the skull penis one.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear.
He said it.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Oh no, I need to blink, but I don't want to blink. Don't blink. I winked, not blinked.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
He's right. Also, I guess, bye-bye Chloe.
Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
Then pay me to live like an artist.
Worry. You're not selling your soul.
Okay, do we crumple it or do we sign it? No, we got 7. It's 7 again. Are we crumpling or are we signing it? Crumple it? Fuck 'em? Money? I like Mom's idea here. Can I have my lawyer check this? Chat, you are my lawyer. Make a live. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a poll because it's not obvious. It's not obvious. What do? Crumple. No crumple. Sign. There we go. Poll has been started. I forgot that Leo on board. I have that enabled. So it's actually going to post in chat about polls and stuff. No probs. Okay, monster. Thanks for coming. Sign it and then crumple it? Butt it, then crumple it. If Buttspot has responded to my poll message, no it hasn't, thankfully. Art shows don't pay. I love how she's just sitting there, confused. Like, what's going on? Alright, we're signing it then.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're
B.
going to make
Bryn.
a lot of money together, aren't we?
Oh no, we're selling our soul. We're selling our soul. What have we done?
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Uh-oh. Chad, I think you chose the wrong one.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh no, we're becoming a white liberal.
So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Another!
Besides buy me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously. 'Cause I can get used
I've
to
become
this.
a bougie fuck.
This looks delicious. I'm getting a salad and an appetizer, and I'm already stealing the bread. Look at that butter. Oh my gosh, it's in the shape of a swan. Oh,
What about Dad, huh?
I never thought I'd see the day where you would take me out to dinner, but I like it. Oh, wow. Should I get soup?
Oh, that one
I can get
sentence.
soup at home.
Oh, that one sentence. That, oh, that's a whole layer of fuck right there. No, I know not in a dating sense, but in an expectation sense of like, I never thought I'd see the day where you would take me out to dinner. Like, that is like, I never thought I'd see the day where you'd actually be successful. Like, that's what that's saying. That's so fucked up. Hey, if you ever say that to your child, you should not be a parent. Let's put some rocks there.
Honey, stop.
Oh my god.
Is that
I'm a famous artist. Here, I'm drawing the titties. Look at all these titties.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful. Personal.
Damn it. Why do I always need to...
Don't even pick up this call.
Maybe I should pause just as I need to blink.
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now.
Doesn't matter.
All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
Oh, they actually did divorce, didn't they?
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
They did divorce. It's just Dad just wasn't allowed to be involved in my life, apparently.
Go on, B. Say something.
These nuts.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Wouldn't it be going that slow if the metronome was up top?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together.
So your mum died. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
I can't pick up the phone. It doesn't want me to.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
Do we keep
just
the
wanted you-
symbol of our trauma?
That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
Oh. These were the ones that she wrote. Yeah, it does kind of sound like Shion's theme.
It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint.
Because she's what was painted.
I can feel her.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this.
Finally!
It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable.
She's been stalking me all these years.
I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
Dad was also there.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Uh-oh. It's
Now
back to
would you
Zootopia.
Look at that. I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up.
It's time for the boss battle.
Used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there.
Oh yeah, we
but-
died, by the way.
Whew. Internationally.
This was at the very beginning. We're on the boat.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey,
I'm the
speaking of
keymaster.
that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice.
Why is it frozen? Why is it frozen? Why is it frozen? Let's try that again.
How did you discover this? Were they just hanging out?
Yeah, I haven't. Well, we keep an eye on him, and this is what they do. He kisses him. He licks him. That's his chicken.
Oh my goodness.
They're both handicapped.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'll play another one while I go get something from the box.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Thanks, Critical. Okay. I'm just gonna start pulling these out one by one. Because there's so many of them, you're gonna get 3 at once. So you've gotten 3 amiibos. Because this is the box that has all my amiibos in it. So you got a Squid Kid. You got a Bowser. And you got a fucking Yoshi. Look at him. Look at this tax evader. Look at him go. What's he running from? The IRS. I have so many, so you're gonna get 3 at once.
Voice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. The proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it.
A rival council? Oh, it's just a council in another shire. That's a good council, though.
About it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Based on the game or based on real life?
A jovial child or a solitary one? Hey, not bad.
Shut up.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town.
It wasn't isolated.
And, what'd you say your mom was?
A bitch.
A composer or an accountant?
I would describe her as
His
a
mother
a
was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he
No,
might
not
one
an
day
internet
achieve
accountant.
that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you?
What is Chloe to
Was
us?
she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
Who's Chloe to us?
Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Who was Chloe? First love? Okay.
But on the
She's
eve of
based.
his big audition, he completely dropped the ball.
Hey, shut up.
Staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Oh, we're going to Tartarus.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more
Oh, this
serious
is the
light.
River of the Damned. All these circles are souls.
Into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls!
Should I go?
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
boss battle time.
I had assumed as much anyway.
Is this a Halo
I
ring?
should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Ladders. So, come here often?
You're a flea bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Uh-oh.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Don't sniff me.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone will.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
The whole truth. Time for the truth.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Where's the lie?
You know, my father once told me.
No.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Don't blink, chat. Hang on. I need to blink. I need to blink again. Oh. I think I just found out why I'm blinking. My fan accidentally started turning up, so it's been blowing into my face this entire time. That would explain why I've been feeling a breeze on my face. I didn't blink!
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I put my hand in front of the
try this
webcam
again.
and it thought it was blinking. I didn't blink that time.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm getting it.
I did it.
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
now?
Grandpapa has died.
She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
This is it. Oh boy. Here we go. Fuck.
And one more
I'm
time.
sorry. I have a weak eye constitution. I'm sorry. Oh god, my eyes are actually watering. Oh, this is how the... Oh my... There we go.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm in...
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but...
I'm sorry.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this.
Forget your trauma.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Told you.
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus in.
Here we go. Okay, I promise I'll keep my eyes open, even if I have to water my eyes.
I swear to God, if you
I
blink
didn't blink
again,
that time!
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Also, what did I told you. I told you. If you're a parent, you need to know everything you say, your child will hear it. Regardless of how quiet you think you're being.
I mean,
Your
what's the
child will
point?
hear it.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
Let me back in. Let me back in.
We know we don't mean it. We don't mean it.
Oh, I have to keep my eyes closed.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Oh. I was dog.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're
Remember
almost
who
at the
you
end of
are.
this. I promise. You know what to do. Go ahead and blink.
Thank you.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it.
I can't write with it. I can type with it. Bitch. Hi, Mom.
hello,
You're a
Benny.
cunt.
It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's a story.
The Great Life of Benjamin Breen. His childhood was a lonely one. The adulthood was alive, by the way. I never got better.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
I mean,
First
best
love?
friend. Best friend. Best
Okay,
friend.
Benny.
Best friend. Shit. Abort. Abort.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So try to get comfortable.
No, the second the doctor was like, hey, can I talk to you? I need to talk to you about some clerical stuff. I'm like, oh, I need to remember this, because whenever a doctor says that and it's about a child, I'm gonna let you in on some secrets. If a doctor ever says, I need to talk to your parent outside in the hallway about some paperwork, that means you've got a life-threatening illness and you're gonna die.
Story the other night? I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read.
She doesn't like that you called her a cunt.
I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean certainly.
For the first one, we excluded the medical stuff.
What I
We've been
wanna
sick
know
the whole
is,
time.
Where'd you
Basically.
learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really, just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud. Okay? Oh.
Thank you, Train. Am I gonna... Oh, shit. Am I gonna witness a murder? Is this gonna be like that movie that I've forgotten the name of? Or that Simpsons episode? Benjamin Breen was a loser. He was the worst Breen to ever live. He didn't even try to fight. The disease inside him. In truth, he was the disease. He just lay down and died. Mother, I've written a new story for you to read. Oh, it's the old one. Come to visit me. The old one is depression.
Oh God.
Yeah, I read that too. Don't worry, Toast.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
I'm in a lot of pain. Wink, wink. Give me a lot of the drug. Thank God it's not Wednesday. Thank God they didn't give me milk either.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes.
A good husband and a good dad.
You have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Chloe!
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous.
I'm not gonna throw it.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected. And
Sorry,
she's having trouble
my headset's
adjusting
dying.
to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
I'm working so hard to save your fucking marriage right now. We're gonna play the whole fucking thing. I can't get over how much it sounds like Shion's theme. More machines. Sandwich. Drugs. No juice today. I don't want the juice. Fuck the juice. Okay, maybe we'll have juice. He came back. Well, she came back. That's right.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
What about your child?
Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
Oh no.
What?
Miss calls. Okay, can you shut up for a second, pain and depression?
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me.
If I don't, I'll die.
I'm talking to you.
Get the R. Boom. Okay, now I can talk to you.
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
The dead bird, isn't
So
it?
maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
It's a dead
Close
bird,
your eyes
isn't it?
now, okay?
The dead bird. The bitch, she robbed me blind! She took my pain machine. Chloe, my drugs! I need my drugs! Oh, it's getting harder to move. I can't eat, I can't drink, I can't take the pain meds.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
Please don't say it's about the cat.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like... Like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable.
That's a good way of putting it.
Didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
I'll say. Very good way of explaining it. Ah. Get whale soon.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe.
You're having a panic attack. It's kind of okay.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Buddy, you're
I know
thesaurus.
just what to tell her.
Pause the game. I'm sorry, Shiv. Did you forget that Will Smith was there? Do you want me to put Will Smith away? I can put Will Smith away. It's a very good story. Listen, Will Smith is there before your eyes.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring.
Choose the form of your
Once
destructor.
you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
It's gonna be my mother.
I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got
Or the
this,
cat.
I think.
We all see Will Smith when we die. What's it gonna be? My mother or the cat? Or Chloe, okay. Could be Chloe. Minnie Mouse, the piano. Piano principal? That would be a very detached one. Cat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much.
He doesn't like you either.
So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's
He's a
called
great
The Great
musician.
Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or
I need to blink. Ugh. Ugh, I hate this. I gotta blink. Okay. I think I've blinked all I can blink.
At least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
Yeah.
But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live.
Oh, God damn it. Sorry, I just really need to blink, but I don't want to blink through this.
Which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again.
I know, my eyes are not
Even
strong.
when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
Plus, to be fair, I have been going at this for nearly 2 hours, so give me some credit. The metronome stopped? That was a lie!
Of
Exactly who they were. After they had
almost forgotten.
Oh, okay, so
So
blinking
he
is...
knew he was going to go.
It's just going back and forth
He was
between the
okay.
two.
Because he'd already lived a
This
great
whole
life,
time I could have been blinking.
a full life. And he was everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
I could be making jokes here, but I don't want to make jokes about this.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Why
I
is
see
he
the alpha.
smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh. I'm gonna see through the cat's eyes, aren't I? Oh, wait, no, that's what they were saying. Yeah, it just skips scene, changes the scenes.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone. When that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember why you came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, gripped tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering
Speedruns of this game.
if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money, give a kid to dad. When he has somebody, you're gonna feel the same. And without him, you'll be thinking
Bubbles!
love pictures in his wallet. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, gripped tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering.
Oh, it was a Kickstarter for it? Damn, that would have been nice to have known of. I would have backed this. wonder if I know anyone who's backed it. Because I know people. Mona Simpson? She's not a real person. You backed it? Oh, nice. I'm glad they got a lot of backers. A project like this definitely deserved it. I have a fever and I'm delirious. Deal with it. Fair. Good time on medication. Skip. We call it dream skip because we give up on the child's dreams and we just do whatever the mum tells us to do. Saves us 2 minutes. And cuts 3 lives off out. That's 3 years out of our lifespan. Bob. Don't think our mum died? No, she didn't die. She was just having a panic attack. That's why when she was like, I can't breathe, and was... She was just having a panic attack. Which, you know, made sense. She was witnessing her child dying right in front of her eyes. Like, understandable that she's having a panic attack in that moment. Dream skip, mum doesn't take you to the doctors. Half blink run stores different dimensions in which you choose both options, but there are the fastest because you skip. Hi, Stitch. A very well written emotional story. Do a backwards long blink on the piano keys and launch yourself past childhood. In our future story, she died, but if we never grow up, she doesn't die, yeah. Chiv, I hope you're alright. Mum had a panic attack, which is a reference to the first episode of The Sopranos. Yeah, they put their whole Twitch URL. Oh, I thought there was a loading icon. What are the chapters called? Oh. There's 2 of me. Baker. I'm kind of scared at what the achievements are. Choose Egypt, choose Greece. I didn't get to choose either of them because I accidentally blinked through it. Recalibrate 10 times, ignore distractions from piano. Provoke the ferryman's ire. Live both sides of a big decision. Take all notes in class. Ah. Now that was a game. I loved that. I might not show it in my expressions or anything. But no, I genuinely loved that. Yeah, no, I'm not very good at expressing emotion, especially those types of emotions. So you're not gonna It's very rare that you'll be able to get me any sort of real. Oh, that is the perfect video. This is actually what happens after you die. Thank you, Toast. But no, as I was saying, I'm not very good at, well, the game crashed. I'm not very good at displaying and keying I've only ever cried at 2 games in my lifetime. Only 2 game. Actually, no, only 1 game has made me cry. And it was season 1's and the end of season 1 of The Walking Dead. That made me cry. I can't remember if I actually cried at the end of Mass Effect 3. I don't think I did. I think I actually got annoyed because I was not very happy with the ending. Out of stock, yeah. Fortnite Season 1, yes. Fortnite Season 1. They remind me of Lee. Yeah, that one hit me hard. And then it was like, oh, hey, there's another season. And I'm like, no, it needs to end there. Like, the story cannot continue. It needs to end there for it to really not be weakened. Let's lighten up though, because I had an idea for something else I was gonna do. Digimon try during a certain scene. No, yeah, I very rarely cry at things. Not because I'm big, strong, macho man, never cry at anything. Mainly because it's I kind of need to be taken aback. By things to really be there's very I can count on I can remember all the things that have made me cry in my life. Let's just say that. Let's just say that, okay?